Hey guys, it's me, Rickus46, coming to you with my German army collection. Sorry for the background noise. I'm kind of in a reclining chair right now. Keeps squeaking whenever I lean back in it. I feel sorry for anybody with headphones right now. So anyways, right here we've got 5 Car 98s, if I'm looking at that correctly. I believe these are called Gaz automatic rifles, GAZ. If I'm wrong, please correct me down in the comments. This was the Germans' first automatic rifle, and I believe this was introduced back in 1943. And here are the Kar 98 sniper rifles. You got some, as the Germans would like to call them, granadas. Except they're just grenades. I believe these specific ones are impact explosives. Wait, no, that's not the right term. Anyway, here we got 2 Panzerfausts, one in light tan and one in black. Oh yeah, I believe these were actually anti-tank grenades, so I don't know why they used them in infantry. I think they actually explode in direct contact, too. Here we got a Fallschirmjäger helmet. I got that from World War II version 2 pack. Really suggest it. It comes with a lot of really useful weapons. I mean, I wish it had a little bit more variety, but that would cost more. You got 5 helmets that I was originally intending on doing for my Africa Corps troops, which I'll get to later. But turns out I got a helmet more than I actually needed, but it's good to have a spare. Here we have 5 Mausers. I believe there's actually a gun out there called the Cat, so ha ha ha, I made a bad joke. Anyway, here we got, I actually don't know what these guns are. I do know that these are German guns specifically, but they look so much like Japanese pistols that I keep mixing them up. The only thing that you can tell is that there's a little thing at the end for the bolt. If anybody knows what those are called, please tell me down in the comments. You got some German submachine guns. Yeah, these are the STG, German automatic assault rifles, I believe. One of them has a night vision scope on it. I believe night vision was experimented with in 1943. So I'm kind of surprised that the Germans would do that, but the more famous version of the STG is the one without the scope. I was originally thinking of cutting off the thing on the top, but first off it would be cutting up a piece of brick arms, which you can't get at stores and you have to order online. It's just way too much money being thrown away by cutting it up. Anyways, here we got a couple of German submachine guns. Now, a few of the history buffs who might be watching this might be confused, or not. They might know what I'm about to explain. That I have these in my German World War II inventory, because these are more famously used in World War I. But some of the Germans actually did use these in World War II. I couldn't find any major engagements where they were prominent in, mostly because they were being phased out, but they were still being used. So, something to think about. And here's some more German machine guns. I'm sorry I keep forgetting the name of these, but I actually have 4 of those. There's one on that vehicle. Got the magazine right there, but I couldn't fit it inside of the vehicle. So now onto the figures. You got a Landos Customs Germans World War II soldier, which I'll get to in the Landos Customs video. You got 3 German Heer soldiers, 4, 5, 6, 7 actually. You might notice that some of them do use Rogaland's waterslide decals. I've had these guys specifically since 2016. I know, really long time ago, huh? So, and I got these sticker packs over the summer. Except I got that here soldier for my birthday. Then there's some Winter Force Troopers. I believe these guys specifically were actually called Panzer Grenadiers. Or, not Fallschirmjägers, those are paratroopers. Just Jaegers in general. Anyways, here are just some... I would like to call them Luftwaffe anti-aircraft troops, but they aren't light blue, but I use them for the anti-aircraft corps anyway. Brickmania does have some minifigures for them, so I suggest you go check them out. I suggest you go check out Brickmania in general, because they're the people who supplied me with all this stuff. They're a little bit pricey, and they kind of pulled a really jerk move with a certain channel I know regarding copyright. Don't worry, man. I'm with you all the way. Here you got an Africa Corps squad. Well, not an actual squad. In military terms, a squad is 9 to 10 people. No, 8 to 10 people. Something to think about. My dad was actually in the military and my grandfather was in the Navy. Grandfather on my mother's side. Anyways, you've got a German Africa Corps commander. I was actually kind of debating on what his hairpiece should be, but in all honesty, I just really think that Lord Business kind of fits with this guy. I mean, he's serious, and he's also disciplined, which is kind of the whole German thing. Yeah, I don't know if you saw in the background there, but here you got a normal Africa Corps trooper. He doesn't have any equipment, just the standard pouch. I've actually always wondered what that... Actually, I just realized what it was. That's slightly embarrassing, but I'm just gonna keep it in. And it's actually a pistol holder. Here you got a machine gunner. I'm kind of surprised that they made him have tan leg. Sorry about that. The video just kind of cut, so I'm gonna have to stitch those two videos together. Anyways, you got a grenadier back there, you got a SMG back here, and got a normal rifleman. These vests do wrap around the figure, in case you're wondering. It kind of helps them connect. They're actually really cool. I really suggest you get them, because they're a really good alternative to normal Brickmania soldiers. They're $6 for sticker packs that will you can put on 9 figures. Now onto the turret. No, not turrets, but the guns. Here we got not a flak. I need some time to think about that. Here we actually have a flak 38. This does flip around. It rotates 360 degrees. Obviously I can't do that because the SKVD is in the way. On that note, here's the SKVD. You've got a German commander figure in there. Really cool. He's even got a machine gun, because this was actually used for scout patrol and also as light anti-infantry. They used these most prominently in the invasion of Poland, as far as I can see. I keep tipping over people. And here's the Opel Blitz, which was also most prominently featured in the invasion of Poland. And here's the magazine, because Brickmania actually sent you the complete machine gun. You just couldn't put the magazine on it because it wouldn't fit. Here you got the German logo. I already did an entire review on it, so I'm not going to show it off as much as I did back then. Opel actually used to make cars until the 70s. So, interesting bit of trivia. Anyways, I'm just going to end it here. I've got some editing to do, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna stitch to do the two videos together. But in the meantime, thanks for watching my video. If you like what I do, please rate, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and it brings more people to the channel. And also, it's a little bit late for me to be saying this, but thanks for 56 subscribers. No, 57 now, actually. They got a new subscriber just an hour or two ago. And thanks to everybody who subscribed. Anyways, I'll be working on the American review. I am pre-recording this. I'm hoping to have the next video come up at like 12 o'clock on the day after this is released. I'm trying to release these on a set schedule. I'm uploading them unlisted first, and then making them public when the time comes, or if I can get my computer working, I can do a scheduled one. Anyway, that's enough for me rambling. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.